Welcome back to another episode of Web Untapped, and today we are drinking one called the Upside Down. This one says here, pineapple upside down cake, Berliner with pineapple, cherry, vanilla, hazelnut, and milk sugar. Coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. And the maker of this one is Hidden Springs. It says Hidden Springs Ale Works. It says in collaboration with Tampa Bay Beer Week. So this is actually a collab, which is pretty cool. And they're out of Tampa. So let me give you guys a quick look at that beautiful upside down can, which I guess for this one, let's get some props in here because this is actually one of our candles that we always have laying around here too, and we do have a pineapple theme in the back. If you guys have seen the other videos, you've seen that before. So my neighbors, when they come over, they like to take all my pineapple, I don't want to call it memorabilia, but decorations, and they like to flip it upside down, so for other reasons, but I think they'll get a kick out of this video because it's right up their alley. So but anyway, let's digress here. This one's exciting because I mowed the lawn today. It is so hot outside that sometimes I'm not feeling, like a porter or a stout or even an IPA right now when it's just this hot. I kind of need something sweet or, something a little light. So I'm excited about this one. This one, I know I always say that, but this one sounds really, really good. So let's bust this thing wide open. Boom. And, oh, it smells good. It smells good, guys. Oh, beautiful color. Not what I expected. I was expecting more of like a deep, like a deep yellow in color. But you know what? It's not just pineapple. To be fair, it does have, like it said here, cherry, which is gonna make it obviously this color. About a pinky size head on this one. Let me zoom in on that. Boom! Wow, it's really. It's a great looking color. And yeah, you know what's funny? I'm not really getting so much of pineapple, but I am getting a lot of that cherry. Yeah, no, that's definitely a lot of cherry. But really, really cool looking color. I've never actually had anything like this, just by color. By smell, like I said, it's mostly cherry. Maybe a little bit of that pineapple sweetness coming through there. But all right, let's just taste it. Well, and it's sweet. It's sweet. Wow, yeah, you know what? I've never had anything like, oh, you know what? I take that back. You know what? I knew it tasted like something I had similar, and I couldn't put my nose or my finger on it. That one I had, I think it was called the Froze I had. It was very similar in taste now that I think of it. The gelato, that's what it's called, gelato. Gelato Froze. Very, very similar. And if you follow me on Instagram at web_untap, you know how high I scored that one. So it's right there with it. Now on Instagram, I do more of a letter grade system on Instagram. The A+ is a rarity. I think I've only given one of those. A minus, B+, B, B minus, and then there's been maybe one or two C's or below that. Because most of the stuff I'm grabbing, I have some kind of interest in it. I know that I've actually had a couple people now send me stuff, which has been really cool. And actually, one of my buddies has sent me something, wrapped up a few of them, so I have no idea. So we're gonna do a new segment coming up here where it'll be like a blind test, and I'll try to see if I know, and not like the past where it's like head to head. It's gonna be more of like, let's pour it in here by look. What does it look like? What does it taste like? What do I think this beer is? Is it an IPA? Is it a lager? Is it a Pilsner? So that's gonna be fun. So I'm actually excited to dip into those, but yeah, no, so that's kind of something different. But yeah, let's give this another sip here. But going back to the Instagram thing, so a lot of stuff I have interest in or I've heard good things about. So because of that, I haven't gave a lot of low grades just because, like I said, if I went out and someone gave me something to try it, you might see it because maybe that's not my cup of tea or something. But yeah, that's that. So if you have watched me on there and you're like, feels like he likes everything, well, I mean, for the most part, I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. So, but yeah, very sweet. Taste-wise, you know, you get a little bit of that like that vanilla. Okay, that's the taste. I couldn't think for a second. But it's a lot on the back end of it, a lot of vanilla, which I like. That's really good. So very sweet, you know, really sugary on the front end, and then as you're boom, 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 it's like, okay, yeah, there's that vanilla. So, but really not getting a lot of pineapple. I'll tell you what, I'm getting more of a cherry meets vanilla finish. You know, cherry start, vanilla finish. Let's rate it. I'm gonna give it one more sip here. Okay, so not quite to the same standards as I really felt that gelato was. But that being said, let's go 8.1. 8.1. Let's keep it at that. This is really fun. This is such a summery beer, you know. They have it listed as a where is it on here? A Berliner. So that's what it's actually classified. But let me go back one more time to that can art. Pretty cool stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode here, and catch you on the next one.